Hello, everyone. I hope that you are preparing for a wonderful and relaxing Shabbat. Of course, hope that the Jewish New Year has started off beautifully for everyone. Hope that this year of 5785 is filled with lots of joy and health and happiness, and hope that we can still carry in our sentence of Shana Tova. In Israel, not just Shana Tova. In Israel, some people are saying Shana Yoter Tova, which means maybe an even better year than it was last year for us, as we are in literally amidst the holiday of Sukkot. The Torah portion this week is actually Sukkot because it is Sukkot. Sukkot is the 7/8th day, depending on how you look at things. If you count Shmini Atzeret, time in which we get to spend time in our Sukkah, and we get to be with nature. We get to be thankful to come through Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and be able to be in our Sukkot together and to dwell together. Reflects a little bit on the travel of the Israelites and how they traveled. So many beautiful connections to a Sukkah in terms of how big they should be and how tall or how wide, and certain specifications, certain things you're supposed to decorate them, sort of like this one. And the idea of celebrating Sukkot is oftentimes called Zman Simchatenu, the time of our joy, because it's actually, according to the entirety of the way we look at the scope of the year, this is the happiest holiday of the whole year. Is not Simchat Torah. Simchat Torah is coming up soon. Is Sukkot, and so lots to connect to the way that we spend time in the sukkah, not only to eat and to dwell, but also shake the lulav itself. The lulav has four parts. The lulav itself is a palm, and then there are different leaves that are connected, two sets of leaves that are connected to it, the myrtle and the willow. And then the fourth of the pieces that make the complete lulav to shake all around is the etrog, of course. That is the citron. And each of those represents a certain part of who we are. So some connect the idea of the lulav, the tall palm, to our spine, to say that we should be held strongly and we should stand up straight, stand up for who we are. The idea of the willow are these leaves that look like our lips, to say that particularly now, after we have gone through Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we should be saying things that are important, saying things that are kind and are welcoming and are communal. Then the myrtle looks like our eyes, in the same idea of our lips, is that we should be seeing things differently. We should be seeing our community more beautifully. We should be seeing how we interact with each and one of our friends and family members. And then, of course, the etrog is believed to look like our heart. So each of those, so our lips, our eyes, our spine, and our heart, all connecting to bring us to this beautiful moment in our lives that we can celebrate. Last year, at the end of Sukkot, we're more towards the beginning of Sukkot. Towards the end of Sukkot, we know, was October 7th. And if you, hopefully you saw the news that Sinwar, the head of Hamas, was found on Thursday, yesterday, by the IDF. They actually happened upon him on a certain building, and he was eliminated. And it is quite a sigh of relief for everyone. We in Judaism do not celebrate in others' death, but we can celebrate the fact that his terror is gone, and that his terror not just for Israelis, but for people all over the world. Really, public enemy number one for everyone uh, is now no longer with us, and it is something for everyone to be happy about because of his reign of terror. And so I hope that on this Shabbat, that first of all, Shabbat is this moment for us to reflect and to breathe in general, but also on this Shabbat that's connected to Sukkot, I hope that we will take to heart the fragility of the Sukkah, because it is supposed to be impermanent, but also how beautiful it is and how strong we make it, because we bring the lulav and we bring the etrog and we bring those pieces and we talk about the connections to our mouths and our eyes and our heart and our spine, and also to reflect on the resilience of us as a Jewish people, the resilience of the Israelis and the IDF, and this hopeful turning point that's going to happen now that Sinwar is out of the picture. Hopefully, it will bring us to times where we don't have to be worried about the news at every moment, where our soldiers don't have to die for the sake of our homeland. And so here's to a Shabbat that is filled with reflection of our new year, reflection of Shabbat, reflection of Sukkot, and reflection of how resilient we all are. So let's continue to put as much shalom as we possibly can into our Shabbat. And for sure, on the Shabbat, Am Yisrael Chai, we should continue to grasp and hold on to the fact that we, the Jewish people, live, and that in these moments, even in the fragility of the Sukkah, we find strength with one another and in our community. So once again, I hope that you put as much shalom as you can into your Shabbat. Services are around the corner at 6:30 tonight and tomorrow morning at 8:30 for our service and Torah study. We'll see you soon.